Disappearance of the MV Joyita, a ghost ship mystery. In 1955, the MV Joyita, a small merchant vessel, set sail from Abia, Samoa, headed for the Tokelau Islands in the South Pacific. The ship was carrying 25 people, including 16 passengers and 9 crew members. The journey was meant to take just a few days, but the Joyita never reached its destination. When the ship failed to arrive, a search and rescue operation was launched, but what they found was something out of a nightmare. The MV Joyita was discovered drifting in the Pacific Ocean, over 600 miles from where it was supposed to be, but there was no sign of life on board. When the rescue crew boarded the abandoned ship, they were shocked by what they found. The vessel was in a state of disarray, with the furniture overturned, bloodstains on the walls, and personal items left behind. While the most disturbing detail was the complete absence of the crew and passengers. Not a single person was found on board, and there was no evidence to suggest what had happened to them. The ship's radio was also mysteriously damaged, and its distress signal was never sent. The crew looked like it had been abandoned, with the last entry being written a full 24 hours before the ship was found. It described a mechanical failure, but there was no mention of any other problems that could explain the sudden disappearance of everyone on board. What made the disappearance even more baffling was the condition of the ship itself. The MV Joyita was not a small vessel, it was 135 feet long and it had a sturdy build, which meant it was highly unlikely to have been simply abandoned in the middle of the ocean. There were no signs of pirates or any kind of attack, and the ship had no visible damage that would suggest it had been involved in a wreck. Could the passengers and crew have been swept overboard by a violent storm or some other unexplained force? Theories began to emerge about what might have caused the mysterious disappearance of the MV Joyita. One theory suggested that the ship had encountered a sudden, violent storm that forced everyone to abandon ship, but the weather conditions were calm at the time the ship was found, leading many to reject this explanation. Another theory was that the ship was attacked by pirates or some other hostile force. Despite an extensive search, no evidence of any kind of pirate activity was found in the area. Some even suggested that the ship was cursed or that the crew and passengers had been involved in some sort of occult ritual gone wrong, but there was no solid evidence to support this. Perhaps the most unsettling theory was that the MV Joyita had been the victim of a freak accident, a massive, unexplained force that caused the crew and passengers to vanish without a trace. The mystery of the MV Joyita remains one of the greatest maritime disappearances of the 20th century. Despite numerous investigations and theories, no one has ever been able to definitively explain what happened to the passengers and crew. The ship's disappearance and the eerie circumstances surrounding it continue to baffle experts and intrigue conspiracy theorists. Could the ship have been involved in a strange phenomenon, or was it a victim of an unforeseen tragedy? The fate of the MV Joyita remains an unsolved mystery, a chilling reminder of the dangers of the open ocean. What do you think happened to the passengers and crew of the MV Joyita? Was it an accident, or was something far more mysterious at play? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more spine-chilling tales of unexplained disappearances and unsolved mysteries. Disappearance, the MV Joyita remains a haunting enigma that may never be fully explained.